Good morning, girls. Good morning, boys. We'll be with you, Miss Maya Ali, in preparatory 1 stage. The first session is about the set of rational number. Firstly, before beginning in the set of rational number, we should take the set of counting numbers. What is the set of counting numbers? Means C. C is if we talk to you and say count. So I write 1, 2, 3, and so on. After that, if we are on the C level, we can't move up or down, so we take 0. So if we put 0 to the counting number, ظهر لنا the set of natural numbers. Natural numbers means n equals, we put 0 to counting, so it will be 0, 1, 2, and so on. After that, we swim in or beneath the sea, under the sea. Under the sea is 1 meter under the sea means -1. 2 meters under the sea means -2. So we take the set of integers. The set of integers is Z. So we put to 0 and 1 and 2, -1, -2, and so on here and so on here. All this set is infinite set. Can't stop. Now, between -2 and -1 and between 0 and 1, we have also numbers. What is these numbers? These numbers called rational numbers. Example, between 1 and 2 or between 0 and 1. Between 0 and 1 في half, quarter. كل ده خدناه قبل كده half. الهاف ده يعتبر ايه بقى؟ هنسميه ايه؟ integers or natural or counting? No, it's called rational number and symbolized by Q. So Q equals X, such that X, any number, belong to Q. كل النمبرز اللي موجودة في rational number belong ل Q. In which x equals لازم يبقى على شكل a over b. In which ال a ده any number belong ل z سواء negative or positive. وال b ده any number also belong ل z. بس بشرط we have that b not equal 0. Why? Because if we put b as a 0, it will be has no meaning or undefined, So, example, على rational number, any number can be written as a over b, 1 over 2, 2 over 5, 3 over 7. 4 is rational number, yes. Why? Because we can write it as 4 over 1. 0 is rational number, yes. Why? Because we can written it as a over b. So any integer can be as rational number. Like 2 can be written as 2 over 1. This is the meaning of rational number. Let's take an example. Write if this number belong to Q or not. 3, 0.5, 2 over 7, 5 over 8 minus 8. 3 is a rational number. Yes, belong to Q. Why? Because it can written 3 over 1. 0.5 belong to Q. Yes. Why? Because 0.5 is half, can be written as a rational number. 2 over 7 belong to Q, yes, because it's a rational number, A over B. 5 over 8 minus 8, we can make the operation before. 8 minus 8 equals 0. 5 over 0, no, not belonging to Q. Why? Because the denominator is 0, so it can't belong to Q. Let's take another example. If 7 over x plus 3 is a rational number, so x not equals space. هنا بيقول لي ايه؟ is a rational number. rational ده قلنا ايه الشرط؟ أهم حاجة لازم يكون ايه؟ we can't put the denominator is 0. So x plus 3 can't be equals 0. Can't be equals 0. طب if it can, we can make it as an equation. يبقى x equals 0 minus 3. يبقى x equal negative 3. So x not equal negative 3. Why? Because if we substitute x with negative 3, negative 3 plus 3 equals 0. So it can't be a rational number. طيب, let's take another example. If 5 minus x over x minus 3 equals 0, then x not equals what? Not equal means we should see the denominator only. See the denominator only. The denominator here is what? X minus 3 equals 0. We take 3 in the opposite side, so x equals 3. So x can't be equals 3. Why? Because if we substitute x with 3, so 3 minus 3 equals 0, so it has no meaning. Number 3, if x plus 5 over 2 is a rational number, so x equals what? X equal, we can see the numerator, not the denominator. X plus 5 equals 0. We take 5 with the opposite sign, so x equals negative 5. لو x بقى equal negative 5, negative 5 plus 5 equals what? Equals 0. 0 over 2 equal a 0. Rational or not? Yes, rational. So x equals negative 5. And we can write x with another answers to be a rational. Any number in the numerator and the denominator is any number except 0, it can be a rational number also. Okay, let's take the meaning of recurring decimal. What is the meaning of recurring decimal? Any fraction like 1 over 2 can be converted into decimal. This is a rational number, can be converted into decimal. How? By making by 5 and by 5 that we take in primary 4. 1 by 5 equals 5, 2 by 5 equals 10, 5 over 10 as decimal equals 0.5. And we can make it in the calculator. Half equals what? And put SD, it will be answered 0 over 5 as decimal. طيب, لو عندي 5 over 11. 5 over 11 is a rational number belonging to Q. But if we put it on the calculator, the answer will be 0.454545. طبعا infinite number. So we write it as recurring decimal. Or recurring decimal means in the number in the repeated put on it decimal point. So it will be 0.45 point to point. يبقى أنا باخد the repeated number and put on it point and point. This mean recurring decimal or terminating decimal. طيب أما يجي يقول لي 0.125 recurring means not terminating. not terminating يعني متكرر أو بيكمل عليه. طيب لو عندي 0.125 عايزة أحولها لpercentage. What is the meaning of percentage؟ أما كان بيبقى عندي 45 or 25% وعايزة أحوله لديسيمال كنت بعمل divided 100 يبقى 25 over 100. After simplify كان بيطلع 5 divide 5 و divide 5 equals 25 divide 5 divide 5 equals 1 over 4. يبقى أنا كده حولته لإيه؟ لفراكشن or لراشونال نمبر belong ل Q. طب لو أنا عندي decimal ممكن أحوله لبرسنتج. أعمله إيه بقى؟ convert or inverse the operation. Instead of dividing by 100, multiply 100. So the answer will be 12.5%. Okay, let's take the last example. If I have 0.25 equals وعايزه as a rational number. عندي طريقتين. أول طريقة or the first way we can write 25 after two decimal places, so it can be written as 25 over 100 and we simplify it equals 1 over 4. تاني طريقة على الكالكوليتر we can put 0.25 equals هيطلع لي الفراكشن اللي هو مين؟ الكوارتر after simplifying على طول. طيب لو قال لي 0.25 وهنا عليها decimal point to point, this is mean recurring decimal, so we can write 0.25 25 25 and make the answer as a fraction. This is the first part of rational number, and the second part we will continue in the second session, inshallah.